Hey everybody, I'm Tom Ross.
And I'm Ross Merriam.
You're watching Verse Series on StarCityGames.com. All right, everybody, we're back for more standard action. Our Devastation has been fully previewed, so we have fully access to whatever new standard we'll be playing in Cincinnati this weekend. I'm coming with nothing too crazy. So we've seen in the past like Teamer Energy Shell. First it was Saheeli Reinfeld, our Guardian. After that was gone, it was Aetherworks Marvel. Then after that was just Glorybringer and stuff. So I'm trying to do the next thing with the Teamer Energy Shell. So I'm playing Our Promise to get some lands. I'm not even messing with the desert stuff attached to it. Just kind of fix my mana for Nicobolas, wrapping to it as well. Also going big with Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. And if that didn't work, I'm just getting some Lumbering Falls. So see if this is a thing that the Teamer Energy Shell wants to be doing. Can't be that bad because the shell's already good enough.
Yeah, it gives it another seemingly unfair angle to it. You have these really powerful threats. I mean, we've seen Ulamog with Aetherworks Marvel, and the deck could cast it pretty reasonably if the game went long. And so now you could just get to ramp to that. Ramping straight to Nicobolas seems really cool. And the ramp spell fixes your mana for that.
Yeah.
I am also adapting an older deck with some new cards. This is green-black Delirium in the more controlling shell, not the energy-based aggressive shells that we've seen, or Delirium-based aggressive shells. You still have Vessel of Nascency in my list. We have Grapple with the Past, still have Grimflayer, Mind Direct Demon, but all of these effects that fill your graveyard can be used with the new Ramanop I can't remember the cards. Yeah, Excavator. I can't remember the name of that thing because the first
Crucible Worlds.
Yes.
2/3.
Crucible Worlds
on
staple
legs.
to a 2/3. Yeah,
on legs, even though it's a snake.
So you get to play a bunch of lands from your graveyard for free, generate value that way. There's a couple of different utility lands to go with it, and I'm playing the Gitrog monster. So you get to play a bunch of lands from your graveyard, sack your lands. I got the new land that makes a 2/2 when it dies, so you can sack that, make a 2/2, replay it every turn. Start really getting an engine going. So I'm using the Delirium Shell to take advantage of these land, of getting lands in my graveyard and being able to replay them. And I even have the one of Splendid Reclamation. We'll see if we can get spicy with that.
Yeah, sounds like a hoot. All right, let's roll some dice. Figure out who goes first. Poker handing. Whee! 2 pair.
Man, I never win.
1 pair.
My poker hand rolling needs some work.
All right, I ain't got much in terms of colored mana, but these attune with ethers to fix it. Looks like a normal energy deck so far.
I think this is a fine hand. We're going to be able to have a reasonable start. We're going to need a little bit of help because our hand's a little slow on beyond that, but I'm going to keep.
All right, don't think he has anything too crazy on 1, so go up to Wind Energy, use it with my tune, and then end up with 2. Go get a 4, so cast my spells.
Yep.
All right.
Interesting. I guess I will play Vessel of Nascency. Pass the turn.
Sweet. Stuff we've seen before. Ew, I can ramp to something. Don't know what yet. Guess I'm getting an island. For sure casting an island thing next turn. Unless he plays a Grimflayer, then I may readjust my situation.
Sure. Good after that?
Yep.
And indeed, I have a Grimflayer.
Okay.
Typical Delirium opening.
So with that vessel, you can represent Delirium real fast. So I can't really count on Rogue Refiner to do much. Kind of down on energy in this exchange, but what can you do? So I'll go. No, I'm staying at 4. So I use 1, go 3.
Yep.
Do 2 damage to it. Go 6. Yeah. Sweet. Go.
And then down to 4 again.
Did I blow it? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, 4.
Okay. Well, with that threat down, we'll just get another one into play. Hopefully this one doesn't get Chandra'd.
I probably gotta kill that too.
No, I don't want you to do that.
Does it matter which one of these I get in first? Probably not. I don't think it matters too much. Whatever. Up to 5, down to 4. Marshlighting that for 2.
Back up to 5.
All right, go.
Killing my stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I don't know what I'm casting next turn. Don't got a big thing yet.
I will pass.
All right. No big thing, so let's play a rogue refiner.
Yep. So much energy.
So nothing too big. Guess that's it.
Okay. Instead, we'll crack this vessel. Ooh, there's an excavator. Okay, so I have enchantment creature. So if I take the excavator, I will hit Delirium. I guess I'm going to hit it anyway because I'm about to cast a Fatal Push on this refiner. So I could take Liliana. Liliana seems sweet.
Got some little on defeat my sideboard. We'll see how those work out, or if I can ever cast them. I think I will.
But I do kind of like the excavator. The Liliana might make my hand too slow because I've got some stuff to do on the next couple turns. But then again, I might get to 6 lands by then, at which point I can just Liliana minus play excavator immediately. I'm just gonna take the more powerful card. We'll get a Liliana, and then I'll Fatal Push the refiner, which is why I waited on the vessel. And well, let's play Liliana.
Sweet.
And I guess I can just minus immediately.
Not quite threatening it.
Because they can get. I would be wary of Glorybringer here regardless, so I think I should just minus immediately to get my value. And I will return excavator.
Any land drops? Okay.
No land.
Guess I should play a creature. I do have 2 Lumbering Falls to get with my Hour of Promise just in case. I already have everything to cast Bolus and Ulamog. That said, I probably should dig slightly. Put a thing in play, even though I might sweep it up this. I don't want to put the thing in play. No, I don't know. So Leon's going to get me until I draw something sweet. I guess I'll tune first. Get a Literal Forest.
Literal Forest.
I don't mind playing black off the hub if I ever draw Nicobolus. So then I'll go back in, cast this Hour of Promise, wherever it is.
Ugh. So many lands.
Okay, so I have 6 right now. I'm going up to 8, and this will be 10, so I don't need to get my second shrine.
Sure.
All right, that's it. He just goes excavator, this Lumbering Falls, put him to the test.
Yeah, probably going to lose my Liliana to Lumbering Falls. That's not the end of the world. Perhaps I could have taken a land off the vessel, but they both entered tapped. If one of these lands was an untapped land, I probably would have taken it, but now I'm a little behind. I'm certainly playing excavator and getting a land from my graveyard.
I do have enough to attack, right? Play my thing? Sure do. All right.
And then I'm also going to traverse. The question is what I traverse for. I kind of just want another land, but
figure out what the heck I'm doing next.
But I can find anything.
Okay.
I guess maybe I should find a very specific land to go with my sweet engine. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm going to find Dunes of the Dead. I'm going to plus this Liliana. You can go.
So I can nurse my Radiant Flames in my hand for a while till Dunes of the Dead goes off. Probably should whack this Liliana down now, get rid of this excavator, and let him have whatever he's having. I guess it's Radiant Flames for 3. Play a Shrine that doesn't do too much. And I'll whack that Liliana.
Oh.
Okay, done. Second hour promised much worse than the first. I don't really have anything left to get. Except thin in my deck.
So if I get Nicol Bolas or Ullmogged here, I'm probably just dead. So which of my threats applies the most pressure? And I think it is the Gitrog monster. And I will play a Vessel.
Okay. Hope I draw a good card.
No good cards.
About as good as it gets without
no good cards.
doing a ton.
No good cards.
Literally as good as it gets without doing a ton.
Stop it.
Okay. Well, I can cast. No chance I cast Ullmog if I cast it. Or if I draw it. I guess I am casting this. Probably just going to be blocking right quick. I don't need that. Uh-huh. Yeah, I need these cards do anything. Lose one of my reds. Do this. 0 it. Yeah. It's kind of a beat.
Okay, then.
Probably just keep this in case I need 0 again, if I even have a chance to. There we go.
Upkeep. I'll sack Dunes of the Dead. Get myself a zombie. And I draw a card from that. Then I'll draw a card for turn. And
I'm alive, tight. Love being alive.
I should have. That's what I should have done.
What's that?
I should have floated a mana with the Dunes and popped Vessel after drawing a card with it. But I didn't think I was going to be popping Vessel here. But I didn't draw any lands. That's rough. So I certainly have to use.
About to 20? Crazy.
One of my removal spells in this Refiner so I can kill the Chandra. Why don't I just start by popping Vessel, though? Probably just trying to find a land. Ooh, that's like many lands, but it doesn't let me kill Chandra, which is an issue. Man, it would have been perfect, actually. If I had floated the mana and used the Vessel, I would have drawn the Excavator for turn. And had it all. Instead, I will take a Forest.
Cool. I wonder if I need like the new land that exiles graveyards. Just hanging out in my sideboard or something.
Maybe.
I mean, pretty likely that should. Oh well. We're learning together.
Which one of these do I want? You're still at a very healthy life total, which is a tilt. I guess I should just use Brutality. Do I want to escalate it and maybe tag a Harness Lightning or an Hour of Promise? Hour is not particularly good here. So, but I have a bunch of cards that I'm probably not going to be able to use. So I think trying to tag a Harness Lightning is probably a good idea.
And so I have a red spell with a lot of fire on it in my hand.
I'll just pitch this Vessel and -2/-2 and duress you.
Okay.
Ooh, got a Magnum Spray.
Down.
Okay. Good thing is Tom's hand is awful, so let's mush that Chandra and pass the turn. No good cards.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm about to get attacked now.
I'm about to get attacked. Are we getting into a race?
Yeah, get some.
17.
Go.
I'll push one of them.
It's dead.
Upkeep, I'll sack a forest and draw a card.
I think I might have another Chandra in my deck. Not sure.
And I'll draw for turn. Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Oh, I got some energy from this servant and the other servant.
Let's push this other servant. Wish you for 8. Play Drownyard Temple. Play Ishkana with Delirium. And get some spiders. You're at 12. You can go.
But I could still probably win the game.
Oh, yeah.
Not exciting. Got a double block. The answer is barely. Okay, go.
Upkeep, I'll float a mana, sack this, draw a card. Activate this Quagmire during my upkeep still. Then draw for turn. Ooh. Play an Evolving Wilds, crack it, draw a card. And
that's even like a Whirl of Virtuoso have been acceptable.
I will mush those.
I think I just preserve my life tool and see if still drawing Ulamogs and out. So these are good activate. I have to use 1 energy for it.
Yep.
These blocks to get draw. This thing has Death Touch. Does for what it's worth.
Yep. And if it dies, I draw a card.
If it does? Oh, if your land dies.
If my land dies.
So what if I go to 7 and then I hit 2 things? Can I win? Probably. Whatever. Don't block to get Rogue Monster.
Sure. You go to 7?
Yep.
I'll play a Grimflayer after combat. You can go.
Whee. You got me.
Okay. I had the answer to Ulamog all set up. Traverse for Blighted Fen.
Oh, man. Whirl of Virtuoso. That might have saved me.
Yeah, Virtuoso would have been real nice.
I'd have got drained by spiders. Here for game 2, I got the regular energy draw over here. A payoff thing, I guess. Even though it kills all my creatures. I'm ready.
My hand's a little slow, but I think it's good enough to keep.
Get energy, bust it right quick. Go get a forest.
Classic. Okay. That is a little awkward. But I will play Quagmire.
Quagmire's awkward, or?
Nope. Quagmire's great.
Oh, man. Now I want to play this one. I guess I don't have to. Oh. Done. What am I doing next turn? Who knows?
Quagmire's so great. I want a second one. You can go.
Probably attacking with this. Here, serving the conduit. I'll make 2 things. Probably not. I think I want to draw a card deeper right fast. Man.
You get 2 more energy.
Yeah.
I'm at 18.
Tripping. All right, go. Yep.
Okay.
Maybe I can pound him.
We're getting beat down here.
A good chance I just pound him out the game.
Let's play this Grimflayer. You can go.
Chances of pounding him out the game are going up. Oh my god. Sure, harness lightning that for 2. Blue, red, 0. This, 7, 9. Ah. Flying at you. Alright.
I'm at 15.
That's what I got.
2, 4, 7, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. You have 9 energy.
What am I going to do with it? I guess make 3 fellas.
Yeah, probably make some Thopters and mush me. So, we are in some rough shape getting beat down. If the Virtuoso makes 3 Thopters, then we're taking 10.
Oh, great. Ulamog Ramp Nicobolas deck over here. Promise to do cool stuff, just not doing it.
Play a Grimflayer, pass the turn. Grimflayer is actually a pretty good draw there because we can crack Vessel.
Wait a second. Oh, no, I can do it. All right. Guess I'm just pounding with it all. He kind of has to block this and takes. How much damage is that? 11? I think. Okay. Already down. Chandra, yay.
Jeez.
Oh, you can't even kill Chandra even if you wanted to. Alright, so.
Okay, I guess we can pop this before we make our blocking decision.
Undoubtedly got Delirium.
Oh no! We needed an untapped land. So we have land.
Also, you don't have Delirium.
And we didn't hit Delirium. Well, that should just about do it then. So we're going to have to trade here. We're going to take 11 and go to 4. Yeah, and then even if we draw untapped land into Ishkana, we only block 4 of these things. 1, 2. Oh, no, I guess we get 1, 2, 3, 4. We stay alive at 1, but we lose all of our.
Ishkana currently doesn't even make spiders.
Oh, yeah, and we can't. Yeah, we can't even make spiders with it because we didn't hit Delirium.
Plus my Chandra. Play another Chandra.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm real dead.
Ooh, ramp deck.
Okay, we're here for sideboarding. From my side of the matchup, I want to get more aggressive. Tom's deck definitely has inevitability with really powerful threats like Nicol Bolas and Ulamog. So I'm the one who really needs to end the game, even though you saw Tom be the beatdown in game 2. To that end, I'm bringing out some of the grindier cards. Liliana doesn't match up that well against Tom's creatures. Grapple is sort of a late game top deck kind of card. And while Brutality can tag the 5-mana ramp spell, Hour of Need, Hour Promise, there we go. Which is nice as a removal spell. It doesn't match up that well against Tom's creatures unless it's really Servant of the Conduit or Bear Tireless Tracker. So I'm going to cut those. I'm bringing in Transgresses, which are great in the matchup. The Discard spell should break up some of Tom's more powerful things, and Grasp as a removal spell matches up a little bit better against his creature base.
Yeah, so I got these Magma Sprays. They can hit, Grimflayer and Tireless Tracker, but largely I can't count them. I'm kind of upgrading with Liliana's Defeat, which hits, of course, Liliana. Sometimes, I guess he does have a Death Mastery still in his deck. Also, it's get Rogue Monster, Mind Arc Enemy, and whatnot. I kind of play a lot of small creatures. He doesn't play a ton. Radiant Flames, like killed a Rune map, Excavator, but that's not going to be the case all the time. Then I have these Chandras, which this one was good just because I was up by so much. I mean, I didn't really need a bunch of 3/1 attackers. Could have been any card really, and kind of buried Ross with it. And just trying to take out another Chandra. I'm pretty curious how Tireless Tracker and Hour Promise work together. So that's kind of why I'm bringing them in. It's kind of a test run. There's some chance I'm going too low on threats, or my density's going a bit lower. He's attacking me with discard, killing some things, might strand me with big stuff in my hand. But I don't know. It seems fine enough, and I don't have to get red as much with this sideboard plan. I can focus on getting a swamp.
Yeah. Okay, we're here for game 3, and my hand is a pretty nice opening start, so I'm certainly going to keep.
Hand's awful, but I'm mulligan to 6, and I do have 2 removal spells and a plan, if you can call it that.
A plan. Right, sure. A man with a plan. Evolving Wilds, go.
Now what? I don't know. Go. Ooh, sample hands.
Let's play Grimflayer.
Great.
You can go.
Okay. All right. Now what? What did I get beat by? Few things. I could just let this hit me. Seems kind of poor. I do this. That sucks. I could do this. I might get run over by a Tireless Tracker.
Or you can get run over by a Grimflayer.
I don't think I want that to hit me.
But I want it to hit you.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, look with the Liliana Defeat. It's the spot where the Magma Spray would have been better.
Ooh, okay. Well, I like drawing a land there, so I can play and pop this Vessel.
Okay. So that's using. Wait a second. Nah, I guess I have to use an energy I get to cast my card. I guess that's fine. Guess that's a tune for who knows what.
Probably a basic land.
Guess it's gonna be. Maybe it's gonna be swamp.
Swamp.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna get mountain. I think.
Already cast
I
black
do have
card.
some double red cards in my deck. I don't think I want to bust too much more energy. After this,
The Botanical Sanctum attunes find mountain a large percentage of the time.
okay. Then I just got this dude. Gotta go down to 1, then up to 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Crack this vessel. We're 3/4 of the way to Delirium. And I guess I have a Get Rug monster.
True.
I did hit a Never to Return, so I have that in my graveyard should I want to make a zombie. But I did not hit any lands.
I'm trying to finagle my way to have enough energy for this harness lightning on Get Drug Monster. May or may not happen.
I'm going to play an Excavator and play this Evolving Wilds for my graveyard.
Yep, going off.
And pass the turn. Value.
Okay.
As you're just going to ramp way past me. I'm going to crack this for a swamp.
Okay. I got 2 Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. Go for it. Not to see here. Oh no, hope it's not a Get Drug Monster next turn.
Okay. Well, let's see what we hit off this Mind Rack Demon.
These.
Did not hit an untapped land, but c'est la vie. Play this Hissing Quagmire and mush for 2.
Pound.
18. You can go. Getting Ulamoged.
Yes. Just gotta use an energy for this Ulamog.
Tilt.
If I kill those creatures, can I beat Gitrog? I mean, I'm sure I can, but how bad is it for me? Like, I might be able to just leave this Mind Rack Demon in play. Might be able to leave this front of the map Excavator too. I just get 2 lands. You probably have been through 20 cards, huh? Let's get a quick round 7.
I have 5 in
15,
hand.
19, 24-ish.
10 to 21. So I have 39 in my deck.
Okay, so this thing's gonna get you in 2 hits. Just either maybe you just can't kind of win if I could. Whatever, get 2 lands. Playing it close to chest. There you go.
Well, probably can't win now that Tom took 2 lands. But
like, he's gonna get lands with this, but they all have to enter tapped at the moment. So that kind of sucks for him. What turn was this? 6, 5. Turn 5, I think. Like Marvel's back. Turn 5.
Just
turn 4
the
and
same
5
thing.
logs.
Probably can't win. Maybe I need some To the Slaughters in my deck.
You got a Blighted in.
I wanted to try out Never to Return because you can mill into it, and that's kind of cool.
Trying to blot it in a Ulamog after they probably targeted lands is kind of ambitious.
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to target my creatures, Tom, so I could traverse for Blighted Fen and get you. But you didn't do that.
Yeah, making the wise play.
Yeah. What's up with that? It's not fair. Yeah, there's just no way I can deal with this Ulamog in time, and I can not come close to racing it, so I'm just dead.
A removal spell and a creature and a Tireless Tracker.
Okay, my hand is actually quite good. Hope my Grim Player lives, but probably won't.
Yeah, my hand's a little bit on the glacial side, but I think I'll be all right.
Sure. Ultras for a forest.
All right. Okay. That's it.
That's all you got. Just a Cinderglade.
It's only slightly glacial.
Got a Grim player.
Ooh, I got to play next turn. That's good. Black. Kill it.
Tilt.
Go.
Can never connect with Grimflayer. Tom's the worst. I guess I'm going to be doing stuff with my next 2 turns, so let's fire off this Transgress.
All right, ain't bad. You can take my next turn play or my turn play after that. Or possibly my play after that.
Well, the card in my hand matches up pretty well against Glorybringer and Chandra. But Tracker seems like the... Yeah, I'm going to take the Tracker. That seems like the most problematic card here. And then I'll pass.
I draw another Tracker and not a new log. All right, go.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess Chandra's... Well, I don't know. It's a Grimflayer. Doesn't deal with this Mind Rack demon
Yep.
too well.
Come on, Mondrack. Only hit land. So we have... Oh, no. One more. Yes, we hit the enchantment.
Neat.
Hit Delirium. Land enchantment sorcery creature.
Trample, huh?
Yep, trample.
Trample, you say?
I'm
just going to cast this Outward Promise and Spike. You can whack with Quagmire or take your whole turn to kill my Chandra. Maybe that's okay. Take 2 damage from this Chandra Flamecaller.
Yeah, well, it didn't hit land 5, so I think it's just best to kill this Chandra. You can go.
You draw something sweet like Nicol Bolas or something. Hit with a Glorybringer or what? Probably. You could grasp it. It could be bad-ish. I don't know what else I'm doing. So I guess I'll hit you.
14.
And go. Eventually I'll draw a big card, I suppose.
Okay, well, eventually we'll hit a land. Kill this Glorybringer and mush for 4. 16. You can go.
I wonder if I should have done other stuff. So, okay, I can cast all these spells and then have a Warlord Ritual. Let me get a island. So I've got 3 energy.
Now you can harness lightning my Mondrack Demon.
True.
Or are you just double ramping here?
Oh, I'm just casting this thing. Yeah, go, whatever. I'll just take this hit. Probably not.
Let's pop this vessel.
Okay.
I will take the Blighted Fen.
Okay.
Let's transgress you.
Sucks-ish. Alright, you got an Hour Promise.
Yep. Oh, you do have the...
I thought about casting it.
Mush for 4.
Target that with Harness Lightning.
Yeah.
I'll end up with 4.
4 energy.
At the end of the day.
Then I'll Fatal Push the Virtuoso.
Alright, make it 1 dude.
You can go. Feel pretty good now. We got Tom empty-handed, and I have 2 good cards left back in my hand. Yeah.
3.
Typical.
Alright.
I'm at 13.
Yep, go.
Interesting. First time I've seen that one. Oh, yeah, perfect size. I will play a Tracker, play Hostile Desert, get a clue.
Yeah, man.
Pass a turn. Hostile Desert will hold back this Rogue Refiner.
Yep, nothing will have reach or nothing, does it?
Nope, just a 3/4. Seal 1 short of casting Ulamog, so that's nice.
Okay, go. What do you make a bolus at? That's the whole point.
That's the whole point. Pop this clue. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Ooh. Maybe even better. Yeah, I kind of like that more. Because of exactly how much mana we're on. Play Drownyard Temple, get 2 more clues. So now this tracker, if Tom double blocks, I can get it to 5 toughness. So now I get to attack.
Take this hit now.
And I can get this to 4, so it can block Refiner. So I think I just want to deal Tom a bunch of damage because we're racing against the top of his deck, and that's actually even better than popping another clue. This should have a counter.
Okay, so I'm taking 5.
Yeah, you're just taking 5. You go to 11. Then I'll play this Grimflayer. You can go. We got it all.
I can survive a hit. Maybe not. There you go.
Up to 5 energy.
Yep.
Whew. We are doing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Decidedly not doing it.
Oh, man, we got it all. Excavator. Then I'll play a Forest and get 2 clues. So then I'll play a Gitrog monster. Then I'll play an Evolving Wilds and get 2 clues. I don't know if I should be doing this, but I just really want to. And then I'll pop it and I'll draw a card. And then I'll get another land to get 2 more clues. And
Now what?
I don't know. But I just couldn't help myself. So I have 7 clues in play.
Sweet.
I will attack you with a Grimflayer.
Okay, 5. Or
you're at 7.
7.
Trigger the flare. None of these cards is good. I just need to get something that answers his board the best. Yeah, I'll just discard. I'll just put them all there.
I died.
Fully did it that game.
Oh, heck. Yep, here for game 5. Got some things I can't cast, but at least I can maybe cast this.
My hand's great. Keep
some exciting stuff. All right.
That is interesting. I was just gonna instinctively play the tapped Evolving Wilds, but I could cast a Vessel now. I still think, given how my hand curves, I want access to 4 mana on turn 4 for sure. So getting the tap land into play has a lot of value.
Beats. Go.
I will get a Swamp. I will put a Grimflayer into my graveyard.
What?
It's going to get Harness Lightninged. If it doesn't get Harness Lightning, I'm going to be very surprised and very happy.
Okay.
It didn't get Harness Lightninged. It didn't get Harness Lightninged.
Yeah. Go.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Like,
I'm
so excited I forgot to play this Blooming Marsh last turn. And so now, so I can attack. Do I attack the Grimflayer first? I think I do. Because I think it's difficult for Tom to block there. Maybe it's not difficult for Tom to block. But I like attacking first. If they end up trading, I mean, so be it.
But you set up your deck, then it's harder for you to Vessel? Okay, I'm taking it.
You're taking it? I'm still going to Vessel before because I got nothing else to do with my mana, so. Yeah, we got land, enchantment, sorcery, creature, so. But because Tom didn't block, now I can take the creature and just get Delirium off the trigger. So,
I'm taking 2.
Yeah, just take 2.
Okay.
So I definitely want to hit Delirium, so this creature's going in. This land is definitely going in, but I think I want the removal spell, so yeah, let's put Quagmire Demon there.
Yeah, we'll draw an Ether Hub or something.
Pass the turn. Ooh, we could
Walking a fine line between having everything and nothing.
really do it.
Okay. Everything or nothing.
You're on 4 energy.
True. I'll keep track of that junk. All right, whatever.
I'm at 17.
I'll posture like we're racing. Go ahead.
So now I can do a lot of things this turn.
Do a lot of things eventually.
I wonder if I'm about to get Glory Bringered.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm about to get Glory Bringered.
You should play a 4 or 5 then.
Well, that one's in the graveyard. If I am about to get Glory Bringered, how do I best prepare for Tom bringing the glory?
I don't know what I'm doing next turn. Could be anything.
Awkwardly enough, I think my best play against Glorybringer is to play land into tracker.
Land into tracker. Yeah. Great.
You can go.
What? I don't understand. These things tapped or untapped? What is it? I don't understand.
What could it be?
Why you play? What land did you just play? A swamp? Or
Play the forest.
can only be fatal push on a stupid rogue refiner. Should I do this in this next turn? I don't really want him tireless tracking. I don't really care if he kills a rogue refiner. I must just be crazy. I don't know what's going on. Alright, set.
Yep.
Alright, exert on that.
Yep. 13.
Okay, go.
Push a refiner.
Okay.
I really didn't want to take 10.
That was acceptable-ish.
And now I will mush you for 4.
Missed.
You're at 14.
I get trapped. I don't know.
These are all kind of meh. Which one do I want to draw next turn? Do I want to draw any of them? I think this one ends up being the best later on. So I'll put Tracker Liliana there. Put that there. Play Splendid Reclamation. I really want to just hit lands there. Get more of my into play.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll play Hissing Quagmire.
Guess I'm glad I killed a tireless tracker.
Yep.
Man. So awkward. I gotta do cooler stuff than what I'm doing. Right? I can't just be doing lame stuff all day. This is like the most efficient thing. I can hit him. Then I have like 3 Thopters trying to kill him, and he's at 10 already. I do have this too. Kind of up against it. Whatever.
I'm at 10.
Get more of this. 10.
Jeez.
Go.
Okay, then. Let's grapple and try to get this Mind Rack Demon back.
Okay.
Ooh, but we hit Ishkana.
Okay.
It's also pretty nice.
Yes.
I think Ishkana is actually better than Tracker. Or than Demon.
Yeah, probably. Battlefield tapped.
crack this. And play a vessel and Ishkana, get some spiders.
Okay.
You can go.
Can't really get drained out by Ishkana. Oh, can't really cast much either. Take my whole turn to do kind of anything.
This is a pretty big turn to see what this Glory Bringer does. Tom has a Harness Lightning.
Guess I'm chilling out.
If Tom chills out, I'm pretty happy. Well, less happy about that. All my sweet value might be undone by a Newell Mog.
Crazy enough, I think I'm getting these two.
What, two?
Don't want to give too much away, but that's probably what's happening. I got an Ether Hub and a Swamp.
Yeah, so I'm getting Nickel Bowl Lost.
That's all I got, man. Your turn.
Nothing else.
Could it never return? That kind of sucks.
Let's play an Excavator.
It's in there.
Let's play Get Rog Monster.
Yep, that happens too.
Play this Evolving Wilds, crack it, draw a card.
Yep. Okay, alright.
And should I just play the Evolving Wilds again? I can pop Vessel if I play an untapped land from my hand, but I'm actually digging now for Nickel Bolas, for an answer to Nickel Bolas. And I have 2 cards in my hand, so if I find it and he makes me exile 2, I get to keep the one I want. So yeah, I'll just play the Evolving Wilds and pass a turn.
All right, well, yeah, I'll defeat that.
I'll crack Evolving Wilds in response and draw a card, and
now what? So if he has a never return to come a Nickel Bolas, I might as well just plus it for the other one. Exile top of your library, cast it. Okay, show up. I have to use energy for that, but that's all right.
So
yeah, this is plus it with this.
You get a Fatal Push.
Cool. Anything leave battlefield? Nope. All right, pretty push that. Nickel Bolas is on a bunch.
9. Okay, this is
It's a battlefield, all right. Yeah,
this could get awkward.
Yeah, man. Exile each non-land permanent your opponent's control. That might be useful.
Yeah, it could be good. Ugh. We are not doing it. Pop this Vessel.
Okay. Can't get instance, right?
Ugh.
Rim Flare, I can beat that.
Yeah. I would be surprised if you can't.
I need to land my graveyard in case.
2 Quagmires.
Shoot Ishkana, it's probably poor. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on with the Nickel Bolas.
So how fast does this get to ultimate? I can drain you for 4, you go to 10, then you untap and plus go to 11, then I bring you to 6, then it goes to 13, then I bring you to 2, and then you kill me. Can I get to, I'm on 3, 6, 8, 11. So this will be 12, land 12. When that goes to 11, land 13, that goes to 13. So I could conceivably get there.
Math.
So yeah.
What happened to the other cards with this?
They get
It
exiled.
was just
It was just Evolving Wilds.
Okay.
Yeah. Grimflayer, Pass the turn.
3 cards.
3 cards in hand.
Okay. Okay, we'll go to 11. Yeah, we'll get it. Ooh, never return. Do I have to cast this? What's up? Target point exalt. I'll go and lower it. So you may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Until end of turn. So it just sits here.
What if I don't cast it? Just exile forever?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I do want to cast it because.
Yeah, killing Ishkanah seems good.
What do you have to have? Booming Marsh? I guess I should go with this Ishkanah. All right.
Tom drew the card I wanted to draw. Tilt. Drain you for 4.
10. Guess that's all right with me.
Virtuosos make it essentially impossible for me to.
I still got a pile of tokens and a lumbering fall just in case. Oh man, I'm good.
I'll go to 6.
I'm Gucci. Go ahead.
Any
almost
lumbering
can almost
falls?
swarm them, but I'm more interested in ultimating this Nicol Bolas.
Ugh.
Or casting this card. Or both.
Well, we got into this board stall and I drew like 4 extra cards and they were all lands.
Don't give up. I got things to do, fun things.
Yeah, I'll let you do your fun things, but what is my attack like here to try to...
I can have up to 3 tokens and 1 lumbering falls.
Yeah.
As well.
So like, Virtuosos block Flare, and then like, this trades here, and even if you trade the falls away, like I just don't get anywhere. So let's play Dunes of the Dead.
Tight.
Pass the turn, or I guess I can flashback this Never and get a zombie. Sure. I'll exile this one.
You got me.
Yeah, tap some lands. Sure.
All right, Cal cast a spell from top of your library.
Want a Mind Rack Demon? That one might kill you.
Not really. Whatever, keep it exiled.
Yeah.
That. Go.
Come on, never to return. This is my last shot.
All right, you gotta let me play my turn though.
That was another land.
If you didn't exile this Liliana's defeat, I probably would have just played the Mind Rat Demon. Maybe even that's too risky. Nah.
So I have 3, 6, 7 attacking creatures, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 blockers. I can get rid of one of them, but I'm losing all my. I guess I'm not losing the Quagmires, so I should attack with all of these. If I'm just going to lose them anyway. But I guess the Flayer trades for things. So, yeah, I don't know. Attack Nicol Bolas.
I think I'll make 3 Thopters.
Sure.
And block some things. Like I can block a zombie. That can block a spider. That can block a spider and activate a lumbering. Ooh, did I tap wrong? Oh, not that bad. Whatever. I lose energy. And that'll block a spider. Wait. So I have 1 Thopter left over. Not sure.
So, wait, hold on. So this is zombie, spider, yeah. So I get to kill a Virtuoso. And so I kill this, and then I kill this, and I kill one.
I think it's blocking.
Oh, that's his blocking one.
Yeah,
yeah, that makes sense. These double blocked, so one of them dies, and then this thing dies that blocked the zombie.
Yeah.
Okay, and then all of these die.
Sweet.
And I've got Hostile Desert. You can go.
All right, I'm gonna Ulamog that Hostile Desert right there.
And a Quagmire.
Maybe that lead player sacrifice. Add these 2.
This is also untapped.
You're out of non-land permanents?
Yeah.
That's crafty.
Yeah. See what I did there?
Oh, I guess I'll do Suit 7 MSG. I guess I could have done that the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, should have killed me last turn. Well, my grindy, draw a bunch of cards, attrition-y Delirium deck was felled by the awesome power of Ulamog and Nicol Bolas, which is not very surprising.
Yeah,
Wish I had some To the Slaughters in my deck. Just more answers to Planeswalkers and high impact threats. I did flood a little bit there right at the end of Game 5, but unless I rip exactly what I need to deal with the Nicol Bolas, it's going to be tough to win that game, and you eventually have Ulamog. So, like I said, I had to be the beatdown, and my deck isn't really well formulated to do that with Excavator Gitrog engine. I did get that going. I got to Splendid Reclamation, so I got to show some of the cool stuff the deck does. But it definitely has some holes if people find these over-the-top ramp decks with Hour of Promise.
Yeah, I don't know if it's built right just yet, but Hour of Promise did look pretty good. Don't really want the deserts. So I don't really need more mopey 2/2s, decks full of Rogue Refiners and Whirl of Virtuosos and whatnot. Having the potential to turn 5 Ulamog was sweet.
Yep.
I didn't get to play Nicol Bolas early, even though I could have. I had something better to do to deal with Ross's board. But that can come out, turn 5, I guess, as well. Then you have some Lumbering Falls if that doesn't all work out. And then there's always the regular, energy beatdown draw with the Glorybringer and Chandra, and that just works some percentage of the time.
Yeah, that was game 2. That I had a slow draw. I just played some Refiners and I killed my things and into a Chandra and beat me down. So the Team Energy Shell is obviously really powerful. There's definitely going to be a deck that uses it, whether it is this ramp deck or something more fair like we've seen in the last couple of weeks in this standard format.
I think there will be some Hour Promise ramp decks that aren't in this. There's like another Rampant Growth that costs 3 mana and also cycles. Probably like a red-green shell of some kind. Probably have enough room to fit deserts in once you're just 2 colors. So you can get some zombies and live with those while you're doing rampy things like, Kozilek Return and World Breaker up and before you cast Ulamog, and have some Chandra Flame Callers in there. Just kind of what we saw in the past, just red-green ramp stuff.
Yeah, that red-green ramp shell definitely seems like it'll be good. We'll definitely see some black-green decks. I'm definitely a big fan of Ramanap. Wow.
Runamap Excavator.
Ramanap. Yeah, I had it right. Ramanap Excavator. Any deck built around this card is going to be pretty good, I think, against creature decks because you have this engine where you draw a bunch of cards as long as your deck is built properly and with the threats in mind. But the over the top threats are always going to be a difficult matchup, just like they were. Even the Ulamog decks beat Black Green Delirium last fall, even when they had something really powerful themselves with Emrakul. So I like a lot of what this deck is doing. It definitely has some kinks to work out. I think it needs more answers to Planeswalkers. But I got to do my thing, and that was fun.
Yeah. To a Slaughter seems good. You should have Delirium most of the time.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Yep. So we're doing now. What we got? We
got
Cincinnati
coming up this week.
Yep. First standard of the new format. Got Matthias hunting Ryan Overturf, commentating all the 15 rounds. Could be good. I like the new, or the first week. The first week's always interesting.
Yeah. And even though this is the sort of last set before a rotation, which usually doesn't have a huge change, we're coming off of the ban, so the format wasn't that well developed to begin with. We got these top decks, but now we're adding in a new set. So I think we're going to see a bigger effect from this set than we would before because of how much the format has been in flux from the recent bans.
Yeah, there's a lot of time. There wasn't much time before the Invitational. We saw like Monument decks do well, which is a fine deck. It's good.
Yeah.
It's kind of a strange deck to be one of the top decks.
Yeah. Maybe will that persist? How does that deck affect the metagame? We got a lot of questions still. So hopefully you can come out to Cincinnati. If you can't be there in person, as we mentioned, we got Matthias and Ryan bringing all the coverage on the SCG Tour stream, so you can check that out as well. But for the two of us, I think that's it for this week.
Yep. See you later.
Bye.